So we're going to look today at how to make as much money as quickly as we can, how to make as much XP as we quickly can in Season 3 on Test Drive. Of course, it's fantastic to finally be here, and with the Highway to Heaven race getting absolutely nerfed, and perhaps we don't want to go in there and rinse and repeat the Frim, and of course we can only really do that once a day to make the $1 million. Made previous videos on that before. So today we're going to have a look at the new way, in my opinion, and we've seen other people talking about this, of farming farming XP and farming credits in TDU, now that we have got all of the new deliveries and navigations on Season 3. Heading over here to finding the way to Chan Bernat Peak. It's a Grand Tourer navigation, and it's going to be very easy for this one to farm. It's 1.1 miles, and we can see that gold reward is 38,000 credits. Now, with it being 1 minute 30, we're going to expect this one to be fairly quick, and it is quick. Having a look at where we're going to the north of the Ibiza map here, we're obviously starting at the south, down here, on the Ibiza map, obviously. And we're kind of going to follow this route up towards where we're looking to obviously finish off the race. Not coming off here, we're obviously going to go up and, you know, finish off a little there. I'm going to kind of show there's a little knack to this one overall. So we're going to start off down here and start off the find the way to Chan Bernat, geez, because it's actually becoming the OP way now in Season 3 to farm cash, to farm XP, to work our way through the battle pass. Now I'm going to give the first attempt here in the Audi e-tron GT just to see if that has actually changed at all. We obviously knew the update for Season 3, this was being amended for its weight. Now to start the race off, we're not going straight on, we're going to cut across the little forestry woody bit that's just there. Not making the best attempt of it, but we want to cut across that. It will cut off a few seconds over time. Come around the first little section here, and the reason obviously we jumped into the e-tron GT was to see if this actually becomes drivable now. When we got that on the previous season pass, solar pass, sorry, it was very undrivable. It was far too heavy. It was very lethargic. It was not nice to drive at all. Again, it's an electric car. It doesn't have ICE, so for me, it's just not something I tend to want to drive. Coming down to the roundabout, I have taken the wrong side of that roundabout. We want to be at the right hand side here, and at this point I've just missed the turning that we want to be taking, so we're going to have to double back on ourselves here. And I'm going to kind of show you the method, the quickest way of doing this one, but I'm also going to highlight if we do it wrong by missing our turning, we can come back here, cut down through the water overflow just here, and then come back up on ourselves. It's not optimal, but we can see with actually making quite a mess, complete mess of this attempt here, almost beaching the e-tron. We're actually still going to cross the finish line, still going to get gold, 1 minute and 12 overall. We have managed to kind of cross that line. So even if we do make those errors, it's still going to be so unbelievably easy to finish that navigation off. We're still going to walk away with the 30,000, the gold reward for finishing that navigation underneath 1 minute 30 seconds. Solar Pass XP, we can see 4,600,782, so we're walking away with over 5,000 XP for a minute's worth of racing. Over to the clan influence, if you're still looking to up your clan influence, 7,600, 1,200, so 8,900 worth of clan influence XP if you're still looking to progress there. Then we can see the physical rewards, 42,600, of course that was boosted with the 7,500 first completion bonus there in the e-tron. That's not going to come every time, it is obviously going to reduce down towards 35,100. That's going to be our average earning for doing the navigation there underneath 1 minute, $35,100. But of course there's going to be incentives. First win of the day bonus, 10,000 credits, up to 45,100. So there's a large avenue here for earning a lot of money very quickly. You know, realistically, we can earn up towards $1 million in under half an hour, and obviously farm the XP. If you're looking just to advance through the solar pass as quick as possible, this is probably the way to do it. A 4-wheel drive Grand Tourer, there's no RP cap, so you can max these things out, whether it's the Bentley GT Continental, the e-tron GT, the Porsche Taycan, whatever it may be. There's no max RP, so we can literally have the fastest Grand Tourer we want to have, and this is something I wanted to see. I wanted to see the cap of RPs lifted on races and events, and it's exactly what we've got, so fantastic from the devs to implement this one. Now, kind of going to walk through the quickest way of doing this race again. Like we've seen, cutting across the start, it's OP. Coming down to the first roundabout, we want to stay to the right hand side here. We can go over it nice and quickly, get into the right gear, but coming up here, we want to kind of target out this gap right here. The gap in the trees, we want to cut across, we can get back onto that road and get stopped in time to complete this navigation very quickly. 43 seconds, unbelievably quick. And it starts to build up for us here. How many times do we have to do this? What do we have to do? Well, realistically, we can see an average time 43 to 45 seconds for completing out, the navigation. We're going to farm a lot of money. We're going to farm a lot of Frim. We're going to farm a lot of XP. Not Frim, sorry. We're going to farm XP for the solar pass. And yeah, we're going to walk away with an absolute boatload of cash here, guys. 35,100 is going to be the average earning per 45 seconds. So let's just round it out to around about a minute by the time you load into the race, load out of the race. And it's not just me, there's a lot of people doing it quicker. Asayunon, no surprise, 38 seconds, Vince up there at 39. But we've already blasted through a lot of the battle pass already up to level 6, where we got that secondary 50,000 credits. First place, 50,000, we got that yesterday. We've got a sticker, we've got an open shirt, the Celine Sand, the 8C Competency on livery, it's all good. These Celine Sand shorts, if you want to change your avatar outfit, fantastic. But 50,000's at level 6, already moving our way up and claiming this one out. Now the process here, rinse and repeat it, the same kind of time period up to level 12. If we do this 3 times over, we're already going to be up there at level 15. We're already going to earn the DeLorean DMC 12. Now, when we talk about this, how long is it realistically going to take us? Well, that effort I just had there, moving from 30,199,000 up towards the 31,100,000, whatever it might have been. Well, that only took around about 30 minutes. Now, the easy math we can do here, on average, we're going to earn 35,100 credits per race. And just to put a rough figure on it, we're going to say it takes around about 50 seconds to do a race. So if we multiply the 30 races by the 50 seconds, it's going to take roughly 25 minutes. But of course, we obviously get a couple of incentives, we get a couple of additions going across there. We get the 7,500 for the first completion bonus, we get the 10,000 for the first race of the day bonus. So we have to add that into the factor. We then obviously get the 50,000 coming through from the battle pass, level 1, level 6, wherever else they fall. Then of course the daily challenges, they'll start to add up. So it does show that we've got an unbelievably easy way of farming money in the game. Additionally, an easy way of farming XP to rank up through the battle pass, whether you just want to come in, get through that as quickly as possible. In 1 hour 30 minutes, from start to finish, we could go from level 1 all the way up to level 15 and earn that DMC DeLorean. Subsequently, if we have just done all of our Frim farming over on Hong Kong Island, up and down the tunnel run at Aberdeen Tunnel, and we want to come over and earn some more money, well, we come over, do the finding the way to Chambernat Special, 30 minutes worth, rinse and repeat that race over and over and over and over and over again 30 times, you're going to walk away with another 1 million credits and advance through the battle pass, or the solar pass. Apologies, I do keep calling it a battle pass, it is essentially. But 30 attempts, you're going to move up 6, maybe even 7 levels in the solar pass. So if you're just in it to come in, get through that as quick as possible, get the DMC, get all that cash, we're going to walk away with an absolute boatload of money here. So it is probably the easiest way to farm XP, to farm cash in Season 3 on Test Drive. If you guys have found another way, if you found a quicker way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. But I, for one, absolutely elated, like I've said a few times now, to actually be here in Season 3, now doing navigation missions, now doing deliveries, enjoying what we have here in the LaFerrari, which we got for free at the very start of the Battle Pass. Even though it's a level 50 reward, we got it at the start of the Battle Pass. All in all, so unbelievably happy to finally be back, to finally be back doing navigations, to do delivery missions in 2025. It does still feel to me a little bit surreal that we are in 2025, that we are doing new deliveries and new navigations. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, smash up the thumbs up, the like button, subscribe, all the usual good stuff. Stay tuned for more updates on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.